I'm D.
And I'm Rock.
And we're back with another banger. Mob anything, mob anything, mob anything, mob.
Okay.
Yeah.
I totally stole your part.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
yeah,
okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
We all over the place.
So,
this part 6.
This is part 6. And we're finna get right into it.
It's like, for you to say that, if I came from New York, right? If I came from New York and I came from my mom's basement and I meet this girl, I see she has potential, I'm gonna do everything in my power not to let her go. Let me go back to this tell-all, the Queen of Lies. Let me go back because I got the secret emails that was so-called said. And when I read these emails, they're going to correlate with what's been going on. It's like when y'all ask for receipts, all y'all got to do is go back in the videos. And Patty got caught up, by the way, just to let y'all know. He said in his video that he came down and got the food from my mom. But if y'all go back to my mom's video, y'all will clearly see that Queen came down and grabbed the food. So he got caught in a lie. If you're going to do a reaction, make sure you look up what you're doing the reaction on first. Make sure you have proof. But you just got caught up in a lie, by the way. So look. Just the email. We got to start moving smarter. Y'all can't be saying stuff about her fans or money. Act like you weren't impressed. Treat her like a regular girl. We have to earn her trust. We need to cut off any expenses of hers that is not beneficial to her brand or us. She can take care of all that other stuff later. We need to get our coins up. Those expenses towards people and those bills could be going towards something else. It's time for them to get a job. Clay, you got to convince her to start telling friends and family no when they call for money. Clay, make sure you have her on her grind mode, bro. She can't get lazy now. Too much is at stake. When you see she is not working, saying something, always call her out on it. Tell her it's grind time. Now, for one, if y'all go back in the videos, y'all can see that clearly.
What you think?
Who wrote that?
That's that tell it all book. It's that tell it all book.
And it was the girl was writing that to Clarence.
She said she didn't write it. She said she didn't write it.
Cause I'm confused. I'm confused. Who was saying this stuff? Like who was?
It's just a book that came out. Nobody know who wrote it.
Nobody know who wrote it. Wow. It's all the people close to you.
Yeah, it's a fact. I know it's a lot.
He's always telling my sister the same exact words that was in that book. He's always telling her that. I remember it was one video, I don't know if she just got done having Legend or she was in labor or something like that. The real true supporters of Queen know exactly what I'm talking about. You always telling her to stay on, come on, it's grind time. Come on, you got to do this, you got to do that. And the other thing that got me was start convincing her to tell her family that they have to get a job. That was true. That was true. And I'm not going to say to me because at this point, my job is YouTube. So when I asked for money, I'm going to be honest, it wasn't like a lump sum. It was not $500, even $100. It was like $40 because I was short on something, or like $20, $30. But as the expenses for my mom, it's been questioned. You told my mom to drive an Uber job. You told her to get a Lyft job. And then you threw up Sandra. Sandra works. Why can't you work? Knowing that my mom 51. She been working with us all her life. She injured her knee while she was working. And her knee hasn't been the same since. So for that to be said, that really hurt me to the core. Because if I was in her shoes, I wouldn't even tell my mama she got to get a job. So at this point, this book was not lying. Because the stuff that was said in that book was said to us. They not lying. Nobody lying. Then you try to say that Alex wrote the book.
I was wondering when you was going.
Yeah, because it's like I'm gonna say this, and you know, because me and my wife, we have, you know, people that ask us for money, you know, and it's not a big problem, but you know, sometimes it does become a lot, and I can see why Queen says that. Now, as far as her mom, I don't know if I, you know, agree with that a lot. But as far as me, period, that's the reason why we put ourselves in position to, you know, have a lot of money. Always have, and you know, our bank account. God bless. Thank you. Our bank account is where it's at. But it's like I'm never comfortable with asking people for things.
Exactly.
I can't do it. I don't care if it's $20. I'm never comfortable. And if I ask you for something, I really need it. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like, get a job. Do I agree with the mama situation? No. Especially if Clarence's mama don't got no job. Like, I don't know if she do. I don't know if she don't. But no.
And also too, like, and you know, you can't compare. Sandra worked. That's Clarence's mom.
Okay.
Sandra worked. Sandra is not your mom. Yeah, they two totally different people now. Go ahead.
And see, you famous. You know, Clarence not that famous. He's just a YouTuber. So he's like an entertainer. You know, you're famous. You have made it. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I said I don't know if I totally agree with the mama part.
With the mama part. Now, if it's like totally like weighing you down, like, okay, mom, your expenses right now are too much. Let's kind of minimize them a little bit. But I would not just, me personally, everybody totally different. Me personally, I would just tell my mom she has to work. We just gonna minimize these expenses. We gonna work it out.
Yeah.
But that's my mother.
Yeah.
No.
And if I made it, I mean, she been working.
Gonna make it
with me till
51.
Since I was a baby before I got. So yeah.
Yeah, she's
not
gonna work.
I understand what Tina's saying on that part. You know what I'm saying? But as far as her and her brother,
y'all
gonna have to make it.
I agree with freedom.
Y'all already got. I set y'all straight with the YouTube, showed y'all how to do it.
I paid y'all got the blueprint to make just as much money as I can.
Yeah, so, that's fact.
Then now I see in your title, now you're trying to do. No, you can't do me like that. I didn't write no book. Hold on, this MacBook finna die.
It's hard, man. It comes with the life and the glamour, but it gets hard, you know.
Because you was driving some raggedy Yukon truck or whatever you was driving.
And what?
Raggedy Yukon. Blowing you up. Because you was driving some raggedy. See, if you wanted to talk, you would have known what I said.
I was driving an Infinity.
Probably was your mom's.
Since everybody wants to know what were you guys driving before the Durango?
We were driving a Jeep Commander, 4x4 limited.
See, I've been day one. You feel me? They were driving in the Jeep, one of the square little Jeeps. The long ones, not the like Wrangler. It was like the other
regular,
Jeep.
like,
yeah.
Okay. Hemi engine, 5.7 liter. But we're her family. You're not. You're her boyfriend. I mean, I don't know what. I just don't know what you're not gonna understand. We all struggled together. We struggled together. You didn't struggle with us. You weren't there when the lights was off. And we had to get candles. You weren't there. You weren't there when our water was off. And we had to go to our neighbor's house to take a shower. You weren't there. And then some people look at me around me in my neighborhood and act like I ain't never struggled before. Act like I never been through the struggle. You weren't there when we had to go eat and sit down at churches. You
still eat at church, man.
Hey, what I'm about to say, what you mean by sit down at church?
And we got it.
We eat at churches all the time because I go and get that 5-piece tender basket with about 2 biscuits, honey butter biscuits with some honey mustard sauce.
And I'm gonna go get that 3-piece, you feel me? Biscuit.
Dark.
It might be corn, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, that corn.
Potato, you feel me?
Okay.
I used to work at churches, you feel me?
Period.
So I know, you know what I'm saying?
That's making me want to use the church. Nah, I'm gonna cook with you.
Yeah.
But go ahead. Don't
there. And for the people to constantly still throw that up in our face to this day, it's wrong. Because they still struggling. But I never knocked nobody's struggle. But you weren't there. So for you to sit up here and say this to me is beast.
And I can't believe there's adults saying petty stuff like this.
So now I'm an adult. I was just a little girl.
Because this is not Tina's doing. This isn't Tina right here. It's me. So that's the problem. Oh. Nah. That's the type of...
If I'm the puppet.
Can I just reply back when he said, like, it's the adult saying, it's not Tina right here. That's why they always say, like, you never know a person until you really know a person. Like, you know, Tina was around them all the time, probably recorded for them and all that stuff. And you really did not know she had that in her until the pot hit the fan. That's why you always are supposed to be conscious of how you treat people and what you do, because you never know who they really are for real. This is Tina all day, every day, and twice on Sundays. You did not know that because, I mean, you just didn't think that, hey, maybe one day Tina will reveal it all. You didn't think like that, so, hey.
You're a puppet, too. I'm not even responding to Patty because he not in void right now. I'm responding to you. That's why you keep reacting. Because you just would have blew me off like I was just some little girl. But you know I was in this household. And you know that I'm Queen's sister. So you keep reacting. Because you know, oh, I wonder what she gonna say this time. I can't be exposed. I'm not being coached. Can't nobody tell the story that I'm telling better than I could right now. Nobody in my lenses. Like, no, I don't need no coach. Whatever I'm saying right now, this is coming straight from me. That's why you keep reacting, because you know I'm not lying. Y'all probably behind closed doors talking about the stuff that I'm saying. Probably having meetings about it behind Queen Bex. Yo, she got to be stopped, yo. She messing up our... I would not be surprised.
I get you covered every day. Yeah.
I'm really trying to play some Fortnite, though.
I'm sorry, y'all. If y'all hear a noise, it's the vacuum, the cleaning people. Our cleaning crews here clean the house.
Clarence. You don't want us around because you want to conquer and divide. That's what this whole game has been about. I watch.
Man, that shit really be making him look so bad.
It does. Like, ain't nothing wrong with having a cleaning crew. I want a cleaning crew one day. I do. But ain't nothing wrong with it. It's just how you say stuff. Like, It's just like say stuff to them like you could have just said like clearly like, hey y'all, just ignore what's in the background. You know, they're just here cleaning right now.
That's our cleaning crew.
That's our cleaning crew. There's a cleaning crew back there cleaning our house right now. Like it's how you word stuff that make you sound so crazy. If you kind of just like dumb it down.
Yeah.
Bring it down by 2 now. Like, you on 10 right now. You bring that 10 to a 2. It'll be good. Like, dang, I was like, you went kind of hard with, oh yeah, that's our cleaning crew. And that oh my God.
Well, we'll be back with
part 7.
Part 7.
It's been 7 on.